Do what I have to do. I have to just stop acting and being so overly enthusiastic because that's not totally me, and I just get weird. You know? Hi, everybody. Some of you may have already heard that last week, my wife, the love of my life, told me that I am too fat for videos. So you may be asking yourself, well then, why are you still doing videos all, large and mushy? Well, I've come to two realizations. First, most doctors are very caring, very intelligent individuals, like myself. Okay, just a little plug there, all right? But obviously, we all know that I'm the best chiropractor in the world. Thank you. Okay, but also I realized that over the past several years, I've not been a very good role model, for my patients or my family. For example, just not too long ago, I was sitting having dinner with my family, my wife and my 3 boys, and we were discussing which kids looked like which parent. And we all pretty much decided that my first 2 kids really took after my wife, who is, by the way, at her ideal body weight. Damn it again. Life would be so much easier if she wasn't so perfect. But then we got to my youngest son, and we all kind of decided that he took after me mostly, proud dad here. My boy takes after me. Well, with that, he starts crying. Literally, he's emotionally upset with crocodile tears coming down from his eyes. And I'm thinking, what? What is it? Is it because I'm bald? Is it because I'm overweight? And he looks at me with tears in his eyes and he says, I don't want to be pink. I'm like, pink? What the heck is that? I have my wife on one side saying I'm too fat for videos, and I have my son saying I'm too pink. See? Now you understand. I mean, that's a rough household. Now you understand why I like coming into work. So, but then I get to work, and I've been treating this little girl. She's very cute. And I even did a video of me adjusting her. You may have seen that. If you haven't seen this video, you can go to my website on the video page, and it's cccwellness.com. It's really cute. But she has this little pet toy that came with a book of hers. And she loves this book. She reads this book every night, and she loves her little pet toy. And this is her pet toy right there. Can everybody see what that is? Okay. It's a little fat pink pig. And do you know what she named her fat pink pig? Dr. Dan. Man, so things are getting a little rough around here. Now kids, they're so innocent. We all know that. And they have a keen sense for the obvious, and they're painfully honest, like a kick to the teeth. So because of all of this, I've decided I need to make some changes. I realize that I am overweight. So I've made a commitment, to my patients, to my family, and most important, to myself, that I'm going to get down to my ideal body weight, which is 185 degrees within just a few months, without having to do 2 things. First of all, depriving myself of things that I enjoy, because deprivation is not fun and it always fails. And number 2, not having to go into the gym and exercise 3 times a day. I'm not into that. And have you ever gotten on the treadmill and you run for an hour and then you look at how many calories you've burned? It's like one sausage egg McMuffin. That's just not going to work for me to have to do 3 hours in the gym. Now, don't get me wrong. Exercise is extremely important, and that's something that I'm going to be implementing during this program. And I'll talk to you about what I'm planning on doing as we go along here. So starting next week, I'm going to start getting a little more serious. I'm going to be talking to you about the steps that I'm taking in order to get down to my ideal body weight of 185 pounds in just a few months. But until then, it's time for lunch. So what I'm having today is, first I have a thermos here filled up with beef barley soup, homemade, yum, lots of protein. Then I also have an avocado and macadamia nuts, lots of fat. Okay, there's going to be a lot of fat involved in this diet. So that's good stuff. And then to soothe the sweet tooth, I have bananas and dark chocolate covered almonds. And I'm gonna eat this stuff all before I go home and have dinner. Now, I don't know what dinner is gonna be, but I know my wife is a good cook, so I'm gonna eat a lot. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, there's no way this dude is gonna lose weight with this type of diet. Well, that's what we're gonna find out. So stay tuned, and we'll talk to you again next week. Thank you. Hey, how was that?